Oh, it's early-ish. Hello. Surprise. We're still in it. Things have developed. Is that a promo code? Let's have a look. St. Valentine's 23. Oh, we'll have a look at that in a second. St. Valentine 23. Oh, yes. Thank you to Matteo. I know a certain content creator will be very happy about that. Bag that in. Why is Kale the last path? Honestly, why can't I have Kale right now? Sorry, the cat is awake. Yes, we can already get some energy here as well. A 3-star chicken. Yes. Right, so where are we at this morning? An hour and a half to go. The guy added about 4,000 points overnight. Hello, Shagul. Welcome back, Roro. A bit groggish. I woke up about half an hour ago. Ugh. Just bribing the cat, you know, every stream. Yeah, I got to sleep around about 2:30, so I feel okay. It's just I'm waking up. Honestly, I don't feel like it is Oxlane, because even if I come second, I'm going to get an extra legendary book, right? However, what I realized today, getting first is actually a big deal for CvC. Once I finish bribing the cat, I'll show you. One more. That's it. So, where are we in terms of the ability? I got my maple latte. So we're going to wake up eventually with a bit of coffee. I've got enough to make 12 rank 5s now. So we're going to keep making rank 3 to the time being. Because we need to make rank 4s. So we're going to keep doing that for a second. Yeah, Ultan just figured it out. Well done. That's what I just figured out this morning. If I actually win Ultan of the Shell, that's 30,000 points for clan versus clan. I already picked up my 2 clan quests. I'm going to be commiserating everyone. Sorry, Ultan, I may have stolen some easy clan quests. Oh. So you have to excuse me in the morning because of braces, because of everything else with my nose and that. I'm a bit sniffly and a bit congested in the morning for like 20 minutes and then I'm okay. I've literally just woke up about half hour ago, checked my situation, made a coffee, and then kicked the stream back up for the last hour. Got some good old coffee house music. Show coffee. Made with my barista machine. I'm not the best barista in the world, but it's pretty good. I spilled a bit of it, so it's not great. So a little bit of maple latte in there with a nice espresso shot of Lavazza coffee. Double stack, of course. I like my coffees very foamy, so I always go for as much foam as possible. Sometimes it comes out more foamy than others. Yeah, I know it's poison, Greffen, but it does keep me alive. Actually, one of the things that that was discovered in the UK is Costa coffee is actually significantly more caffeine, and I realized it yesterday. I had a large cappuccino. I went to work in Costa for a couple of hours, and I had a large cappuccino. My head was buzzing, literally like on fire. Right, so first things first, clan shop, clan quests. Place 10 simultaneous debuffs on the Dragon's Lair. Place 10 on the Dragon's Lair. Easy. Let's go do that straight away. Free clan gold. Free freaking... Oh, I wasn't even showing the right screen there, was I? Sorry, guys. Let me rephrase. There we go. I picked up the Dragon's Lair and Dragon's Lair. So basically, I can do both of my elite and my advanced quests within one move and one batch of energy. Easily the best. We did fall a little bit behind. The enemy's put like 4,000 points overnight. I say the enemy. That's a bad word. The leader. He's not an enemy. I feel bad for him. I'm probably going to outburst him. So if you weren't here for last night's stream, a lot of you guys were, like Mark was here for the last night's stream. I have two groups of burst. Burst 1 would get me 1,000 points on lead. If I use all my brews as well, then potentially I can get another 3,000 burst. Yeah, Odd One. Do you know what? On my main account, Odd One, I actually pick up the ones like complete stage 20 with a specific faction. I don't do the really awful ones like, you know, the spider ones, but like Ogren for Fire Knight. I think I've got one for like Dark Elves for Ice Golem and stuff like that. You'd be surprised how many people just can't bother with them, and actually they're quite easy to do. It's only 10 runs. I need to do... Actually, I think I forgot to do one on my main account. Oh, that's dumb. This free-to-play tournament has distracted me completely. I'm probably going to miss out on my legendary book on my main account, but it's fine. I've got loads of legendary books. $13,000 points. Yeah, keep an eye on it, Greffen. Watch if anyone bursts in the last 15 minutes. Exactly, Odd One. I always pick like an easy elite and an easy advanced, and then I keep an eye out on Thursday to see. Actually, I'm going to put that rule in for our clan as well. I'm going to write it now in chat. One elite, one advanced, and then after Thursday they can take another whatever they want. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4. I think we got enough out here. I wouldn't say on track, but I'm in for a shout. How are you sitting, Odd One? How is yours looking on the free to play? Because I know you're going for it. Okay, it's 4-star. Sell it. Easy clan gold. So the question is, do we just take the energy? It would give us like 600 energy. I feel like I do, right? I feel like I just take the energy this time. Have I earned enough yet for this? No, I need to wait. I was never already at 26,000. Is he already bursting? Gotta hold that back. Gotta be careful. You can't go too early. You're within 600 points right now. Nice. I don't really have any books. That's the downside. I'm a bit low on books, to be honest. Alright, let's keep the grind going here. I'm holding the burst at the moment. It's not quite ready for the burst. They added about 4,000 points Swift Cut. One person did. The other person hasn't. It's basically, I think, me against P1, but it's hard to tell. Normally I agree with you, Shagul, but I feel like right now I just need the energy. The energy is just worth it at the moment. There's about an hour and 20 minutes left of my tournament. Ends about 10:41. So I feel like it's a bit too early for me to start bursting just yet. Yeah, my main was like that, Seb. I haven't done the book, though, because I've just been totally sidetracked for this. You got a Sir Nick. Nice. Take a Void Legendary. Shame it's not the new ones, but we'll take it, I guess. It could have been a worse Legendary. That's not you, McConnell, is it? And you're just messing with me, right? Snook Knight, that's not you. Don't mess with me now. How much only? 1,000. That's annoying. Don't troll me now. It's too early to troll. At least give it an hour, right? Give it a bit of time. We need to get more 3 stars. So all we're doing right now is making 4 stars. That's the plan. We're just keep making 4 stars, and then I think in about an hour's time we're going to start our burst. Yeah, it's better than Jingwon, right, Ombre? It's not like... I wouldn't say Sir Nick is groundbreaking, but it's not like the worst Void Legendary you can get, right? There's a lot worse, more niche options out there. Like, you can pick up another Vizix. It was actually quite bad on my main account. I picked up 3 Vizix before I got any sort of relevant Void Legendary. So bad. I was like, how is that even possible? And this is like 2 years ago when the Void Legendaries were a lot smaller. Yeah, I mean, if you have no resources and you're that far behind, there's a lot to try and catch up. Unless you're sitting on lots of chicken. Like this is how you... This tournament here is how you run a proper champion chase tournament when you're after the champion. You spend the few days sneaking behind people, building up a pool of burst, and then the last minute you're going to watch me basically annihilate his lead. And I'm just going to burst like crazy. And that's how you do these tournaments. You can't really, like... There is a strategy in which you can try and do the scare tactic early. Like on the main account, the person who's in the lead basically dropped 30k to start with. Almost to go, put out your statement to say, anyone who tries to touch me, I've got it there. You know, pair that with a clan tag, you go in, yeah, fair enough, you're probably going to just crack it out and go for it. The other strategy is you kind of like, just don't do anything, make people believe that there's an easy group, and then go and snipe them right at the last minute. I've seen that happen. But yeah. It's also very difficult because, like, some people, especially in my group here, everyone's on around about 10 to 15,000. So I know the leader is going for it because he added 5,000 overnight. But P3 could just be trying to get the legendary book at 10,000, right? He might just be... That might be his thing. Yeah, Sir Nick is still solid. Actually, Sir Nick Roro was used in Arena to deal with a couple of champions, like I think Hefrak or something like that. So he still has some endgame viability. The issue is Demitha came in and just kind of like pushed her into like the #1 clan boss champion. And he always had an issue with his booking for the clan boss where setting AI was a bit tricky. It's easier now that there's an AI thing, but yeah. Cynic just kind of like he needs a little bit more, I think, in his kit. He's okay, he just needs a little bit more, right? He's a bit of a dated champion. Yeah, we're an early riser. I'm pretty groggy. I got up like 45 minutes ago, so I'm trying to wake up. No brainer, don't. No brainer. Please tell me you're trolling. Guys, if you're trolling, I can't tell this early on if you're trolling. Please put like a satire comment or something in there to say that you're definitely trolling. Please, don't make me waste resources unfairly. Like, tell me if you are. Yeah, Sonic is not the worst pull in the world, for sure. Like, there are lots more Void Legendaries that I would be very unhappy about pulling. No brainer. Are you trolling me? Yeah, I mean, second spot is good, right? Especially for my free-to-play. It's another legendary book, and it's, so what is it, 6-star Epic Relentless? It's not quite the best, but it's still good. Upgrade rank. I got a long way to go yet, Meng. Mine finishes in like an hour and a half, or an hour and 20. Right. Energy, 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 chickens, energy. Oh, it's a dream. It's a freaking dream. It's a freaking dream, guys. Look at it. Oh. It's a dream. I love Clan vs. Clan free to play. It's actually crazy. I don't know, Lady Rose. That's the problem. I have no idea. He could just be trolling me. I mean, if No Brainer is the number one, I'd rather him tell me right now so I don't waste resources, right? I don't want him wasting resources if he thinks he can outburst me, if he knows what I've got. But he could just be trolling me. Pulled Yumiko. Oh, nice. Aethel's path is probably going to be identical to the last two paths. I'm just annoyed it's not Kale, because my Kale is like the last one I need here. You can't find one spot. Oh, wow. I think she's insane. Bobo, her A2 kind of disables every single boss in the game. Basically. Yeah, I've used the promo code. Way ahead of you there. Someone already told me about that. I was right in for that. Let's just throw points in here. That seems to be the standard promo code right now, Lady Ro, isn't it? Like, that's what they all, whatever, every single promo code seems to give the same reward. Little Miss Annie, she hits hard now. She just needs more, like, ability to make herself work. She's in the Angar camp, right? She's good, but you got to get her going, and getting her going is actually quite hard. You pulled Taras on Saturday. Taras is a monster in Arena. You can replace Seer in some comps if you have enough buffs. He's also a very strong nuker. He can be a tank if you want to. Like, Taras has so many uses. It's actually quite hard. It depends on the team context. I wouldn't say he's, like, very good for clan boss. I'd keep him out of that. But in terms of, like, a dungeon carry, very, very strong in Arena right now. Because he's just... And you can't really kill him, and then he responds with lots of damage. He's, like, really good. Yeah, she needs, like, that's it. She needs either an AoE or an extra turn to get her going. Otherwise, she's just a bit limited. Right, so it's an hour and 9 minutes to go. No points being moved here. So, what does that put us in? We're closing the gap. Ideally, I want to try and get to like 12,000 points before we burst, so we can be in a position to like start the burst. But I still need to make a few more 4 stars, so that's what we're going to keep doing. Arena check, not yet. Kyoko's really good. Even if you don't need Kyoko for clan boss, Kyoko is really good for go second in arena. She's like a powered up seeker with ally protection, so really worth investing in. She is hard to speed tune, but we did do it the other night, right? So entirely possible, Odin. You could still have extra burst, right? That's why I'm leaving it quite late. Because I don't want to give him any sort of notice. Like, I want to do it, like, very last minute. Finally got my killable 3 key to and Ultra Nightmare, lasting until turn 38. Well done. That's awesome. That's a great achievement. Congratulations. It's nice feeling that. Yeah, like Kyoko is also one of the fast, was until obviously the Gnishak one-shot, was one of the fastest solo Bommel champions, right? Was probably the best one for it as well. But now that Gnishak's out, if you picked up Gnishak, that's way easier. Mono Flapjacks, doing a special stream. Surprising. I've no idea what tier we're in. I should have checked that. Should have checked what tier we're in. What set is good for the rat? I wouldn't say there's any particular set. Like, if you want to use him as like an on-hit nuker, then you go for Savage Cruel. If you want to just use him for bombs, then anything with attack sets, right? Cruel, Fatal, attack percentage sets are really good. You got Snipe, 20,000 points. Oof. Oof. Brutal. We're tier 1, are we? How much was the tier 2, odd one? I feel like we did quite a lot of points last time. I think there's about an hour left on my champion training. Morning, Beej, the bearded. It's alright. The coffee's starting to kick in now, starting to wake up a bit. We certainly won't be streaming for longer than maybe like an hour and a half. You know, we'll probably do the training. I've got work to do today, so this is just I did say last night we would do a special stream if I was still in with a shout. So we're going to stream the first bit of clan versus clan, and then we're going to just see if we can win this Ultan of the Shell. I want everyone's opinion here. And Oddwin. Oddwin, if you're still in chat, I want your opinion, right? That is the free-to-play account. Who do I 60? What does everyone think? So last night I was thinking about it when I was heading off to sleep, you know, as you're dozing away. I was thinking, I need to be pretty quick in terms of deciding who I want to 60. So I was thinking, now obviously if I got Ultan of the Shell, I'd 60 Ultan of the Shell, but obviously I'm probably going to need to 60 someone to be able to do the burst. However, I was then thinking, okay, well, do I... Oh, I'm thinking Gembo is on the list. Deacon, Arogrim. I'm tempted by... Honestly, I am tempted by Diabolist. If I 60 my Diabolist, I can get to 280 odd speed, which would mean that a lot of the arena teams that I'm struggling with right now, I can probably overwhelm with speed. Like, I can probably build a proper arena speed team. Yeah, someone said I can do normal here, right? I don't need to do hard. Let's see if they're right. Well, when she gets to 60, you get the banner and you also get the base stat, right? So, like, rank 6 in a Diabolist is effectively, like, 20. 20 odd speed. It's quite a lot of speed. Not any more champions. Never's in the house. Well, I've got a banner with speed already. Good. Oh, look at that! An Elhane! Do I even have an Elhane? Oh, can I feed her? I don't think I have an Elhane. Do I have an Elhane? I have an Elhane. That's excellent. I can feed Elhane. I don't really care about Elhane. I've got one. Yes. We love it when we get a rare from a shard there. Six-star Rogrim. I would go Rhonda. I'm not doing Rhonda, right? So, first statement, odd one. Rhonda is completely out of the question. Rhonda's bait. We're not Rhonda-ing. That's my normal alarm going off. Rhonda is bait. Rhonda is basically vaulted for me right now. I'm never going to use her again. Deacon or Gembo. Rhonda's actually amazing even without books, but needs to be 60 masteries. I just don't see the point of Rhonda, I'll be honest. Just because, like, I already got a magic nuker, and, like, what is she going to add to me? It's not that she's a bad champion. I'm not saying that she's a bad champion. What I'm saying is, like, in terms of what she gives my account, she doesn't give me any debuffs, she doesn't give me any control, she doesn't give me any, like... She just brings damage, which, okay, right now, I could get away with the situation of needing damage, right? She'll benefit me early on. But I think in the mid to long term, it's a wasted 6-star because she's going to fall out of my teams pretty quickly. And I think that's the issue. Like, I don't use her in Fire Knight because I don't need to. I can hit enough times. I don't use her in... Clan Boss anymore because I use someone else, so yeah, like, this is the thing, odd one. You started with Outrider, didn't you? Then you went Deacon or someone else than yours, and you also had Tomb Lord, so your nukers weren't magic based, whereas like I had Kale. So all my champ is all magic based. My logic to be behind doing Diabolist to 60 is she's probably my best turn meter manipulator outside of Deacon. Her base speed at 60 goes to 112 or something stupid like that, and I have a banner that I can put on her then, which means I could get my fastest champion in arena up to like 280 odd speed, or maybe 282 speed. So I could actually like go from what I'm at right now, which is like 200 speed to 280 speed in like seconds. And I feel like Diabolist is good generally. Yeah, so you went Shield Guard then Tomb Lord. So it made more sense for you, Odd One, because effectively you were giving yourself a different affinity nuker. Whereas for me, it would just be like basically giving me another Kale. It just didn't feel like worth it. I will be using him in 1 to 2 months, Moon Baboon. Diabolist is low-key secret OP. Like, people don't put enough love into Diabolist. She's a 3-turn cooldown, 3-turn speed debuff, speed buff. She's a 15% boost and a 15% drop. Like, Deacon Diabolist is a speed combo together is very strong. It's very, very, very strong. But I don't know whether it's worth the investment this early on. I don't think she'll fall off. I disagree that she's going to fall off. Because Gembo's going to be my arena lead. So there's the arena aura and nuke. I'll probably use Diabolist for the drop defense for the time being. And then that means I've got 2 spots. An increased attack and a free spot. That's either going to be Hostile, but it's not a guaranteed. Or it's Umbral, which needs to be booked. Or it's going to be more boosting. So I can either go double boost or I can go boost control. I might as well go double boost if I've got it there. And even if I get better champions like Arbiter and stuff, then Arbiter can just replace one of them. I can just triple boost. Or even if I completely replace an arena, I've got a champion that's really strong for faction wars. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking, or I don't know. I'm a bit unsure. Like, I feel like Deacon is definitely one of them, right? Deacon has to be one of them. He's going to be on all my teams. I might as well get it and sort him, doing masteries on him. So Deacon is not a bad shout at all. So Deacon is definitely one of them. I've got enough to make 2 rank 6s, I think. That's where I'm sitting at right now. So I'm pretty good for like another one. So it could be, it's either Deacon or Ogrim, Deacon Diabolist, or Deacon Gembo. Well, the extra speed is worth it when you want to try and compete in arena. But I take your point. Deacon or Ogrim, yeah. I mean, Orogrim is now getting to a better position with books. So, yeah, I think you're safe, mate. If you only got 1 minute left and you've got that much of a lead, I think you're good. Yeah, the problem is, though, I got to get there. And I found it very difficult to get through Gold 1 to Gold 3, purely because I haven't got the right speed. I could probably boost her without the banner, to be fair. So... But Deacon is, I think, definitely, because he's going to be my clan boss team, right? And that's always a priority. So let's do a poll then. The other option I got, which I didn't really mention, was Hearken. Hearken Greatblade could be an interesting option. I don't really have a weakened champion. She hits really hard. She's a void champion. And some of the issues I'm having right now is just like on hit direct damage. And she is one of the hardest single target hitters. Magnar is interesting. Although Swiftcut, I feel like... Yeah, he could be. That's an interesting one, isn't it? Yeah, Hearken can spread debuffs. Like, Magnar's an interesting one, because he would give me a Spirit Nuker. But I feel like if I'm, like, do I go Gembo or Magnar? I feel like Gembo or Magnar is the difference, right? I mean, I'd like to clear normal Doom Tower wicks, and I'm struggling for damage right now on the Griffin. So Hearken would be very good for the Griffin boss because effectively she just hits really hard. But I think so does Gembo a little bit. So like the DPS options are Gembo, Magnar, or Hearken. The more supportive options are Orogrim and Diabolist. Now Orogrim is going to be better for dungeons more than he's going to be better necessarily for Doom Tower bosses a little bit. I don't think 16 Orogrim's going to get me past Griffin 50 because I don't think his damage is going to be that much better because, you know, he's still... Like, he'll be tankier, but he's still going to die, right, after the boss hits a certain amount of stacks because the fear is going to kick in unless I've got him in high resist builds, which are really impossible to do this early on. Yeah, that's it. So, no Ronda, no vote. Ronda, I just don't want to do Ronda. I feel like I'm dying on my Ronda hill. And that's what it is. Yeah, but how much... Like, you need, like, 350 resist for that, right, Works? So the thing is... So what Deacon will give... So Deacon will give me War Master for Clan Boss, and Deacon is going to be in every team, right? So I think if I'm 60 in someone, when you look at it, you're like, okay, what do you want more damage and survivability? I feel like Deacon is just going to be everywhere, so I might as well do it. Like this, Deacon is like even a short-term, long-term, like it's a safe investment. I feel like. Yeah, and so the plan I originally had with Gembo was, at the moment, Kale is doing everything for me, right? Kale is basically my clan boss team, my wave clearer, he's my poisoner. He's doing way too much. He's not built appropriately for everything. So the plan was to move Gembo into being the AoE arena nuker, so that Deacon can go into a high defense build for Clan Boss as a poisoner, and then Orogrim would take over the responsibility of wave clearing and stuff in dungeons from Kale. That's the original plan. Thanks. Thanks for that. Can I have a free gift? Is that allowed? What do we get? More chickens. We like chickens. Where are we at? 51 minutes. We're going to start our burst in 10 minutes. He's not moving. We've got time to make another... Oh, I'm on the wrong difficulty. So I have enough time to make a couple more 3 stars. $250 resistance. Can he actually solo it though? Like, he's going to need to be in regen gear, right, Wix? And that's the problem. I don't have any regen gear right now. Like, so I'm not farming Fire Knight. Like, that was my concern with Orogrim early on, was like, he's good, but he is a endgame option. He's the champion that you start using once you get to the mid to late game, when you've actually got like dungeon 16 farms, because until I get the regeneration gear on him, how do I keep him alive? Because he's not going to do enough damage by on hit. Life steal ain't going to work. Damn it. Sorry, I'm making a lot of noise here. I could have Meng, but I've taken all my clan quests today, I think. Yeah, it's a fair point, actually. I didn't think that. I forget that. So he just needs to be tanky then, doesn't he? Probably like Stalwart set, right, Wix? If I can get it. Nice, Kenby. Prep is important. Yeah, Stalwart are toxic. Maybe just do Deacon or Orogrim. Get it done. I'd imagine Guardian set would. It's just not as good as healing, right? I mean, Guardian is like if you want to keep your team alive. We don't really care about keeping our team alive with Orogrim. He solos more often than not. He'd be better off with Bolster, if anything, just to help him. What's the poll say then? Well, the poll is close. Not many loves out there for the Diabolist strategy that I had. So it's basically... So basically, we're going to do Deacon, Arogrim, and hopefully Genmo if I can make another 5-star. But I don't know if I've got enough 4-stars to do that. I've got the Bruise to do it, potentially. We'll have to see now. I do actually have an Apothecary Wix in my vault. Surprised nobody's noticed it and started raging at me for not using Apothecary. But that's another champion I just don't feel like is worth an investment. Another bait champion. You just got the Ultan, Meng. Congratulations. Not really, Adam. What do I get? I don't need increased speed. I don't need turn meter boost. I got Diabolist and I got Deacon. I don't need healing. I got Arogrim, right? But I know people love Apothecary. It's not that I'm saying Apothecary is a bad champion. I just think it's the meme of everything, right? Everyone says Apothecary is like the best champion in free-to-play and Apothecary is going to win you the game. And if you get Apothecary, it's not great. Yeah, but I don't need him for Fire Knight because I get Coffin Smasher triple hitter, right? So I got Coffin Smasher with Kale. It's like 7 attacks. It's way enough. Yeah, I just don't. It's my own personal bias. I do have a bunch of biases where I just personally don't agree, or it's not that I don't agree. There are just some champions in which I just don't rate very highly for various different reasons, and Apothecary's in that camp. Especially if the champion gets like overhyped by people that call it like the best champion in the world. You know, Ultimate Death Knight's in that camp for me as well. I know he's good, but I don't think he's that good. But people will basically put him on this pedestal as like a really good champion because they're just not applying the fundamentals of the game. I really should put more effort into my faction guardians. I should. I just haven't bothered. Mainly because I don't have the storage right now. That's kind of what's putting me off faction guardians. Right, he's not a Arogrim because he doesn't do any poisons. He's not Diabolist because he doesn't do any turn meter drop. He's not Deacon because he doesn't do AoE decreased defense. He's not Coffin Smasher because he doesn't do decreased attack. He's basically a healing Haikatoon, and I'm not even using Haikatoon. So that's kind of like where I put myself. Burning some green shots here. Like, Haikatoon for me went straight to the vault. Now, a lot of this is because I've got Deacon, right? If I didn't have Deacon, we'd be in a different conversation because obviously Deacon kind of covers off a lot of issues. He's a better aura than Haikatoon. He's got AoE decreased defense. He's got that turn meter boost in. You know, he's just an all-round more flexible option. If I didn't have him, we'd be having a different conversation, so... It would be a much better situation to be in. I need to get bursting soon. I'm just trying to get these last few ones done. You would take Apothecary? No, Diabolist. 100%. If I was given an option between Diabolist and Apothecary, I'd pick Diabolist because base speed is bigger. And base speed... for those types of champions are more important because it means if you are in a tight speed race, then it's better. It's not that I'm saying it's not based on the game. Its bias is based on gameplay for my decisions. I'm just saying that I lean heavily towards a specific opinion. I mean, Diabolist brings a lot of things, right? People just sleep on Diabolist because they think Apothecary is bigger because of triple hit. Triple hit is not that important. Oh damn! I picked the wrong champion there. Yeah, but it's a single target heal tracks. Like, I get it's good, but it's not like it's gonna, like, I don't know. Like, for me, it's a good heal, but it's not like that good enough that I'm sitting here going, good lord, I can't. Has a kit that makes it. I think Diabolist is really easy to build. It is a little bit Andrew, right? Like, I would maybe consider the Apothecary if I didn't have Deacon and Haikatoon. Like, Haikatoon would definitely be in my team if I didn't have a Gembo and I didn't have a Deacon, right? Because it's a stronger aura. We started the burst, by the way, guys. We are bursting because we're starting to level up the rank 4s. Yeah, but it's not really, is it? Because it's easy to outburst the Apothecary. You can't make a tanky Apothecary that tanky, right? If someone builds a proper arena team, it's really easy. So, but like as I said, I'm not sitting here saying Apothecary is a terrible champion. The point I'm trying to make is, for me, I personally find that Apothecary doesn't add an awful lot of value beyond the first stages of the game. And you quickly outscale him. Whereas Diabolist, having a higher base speed, allows you to potentially push a higher speed, right? But I have kept him because of Faction Wars. When I get to Faction Wars, he's probably going to be really important until I get Arbiter, and then I would never use him again. But there we go, that's the end of that debate. So, we are bursting. We've got around about 40 minutes left. The burst has begun. Let me explain how we're going to burst here. We're going to take all of our rank 4 food up to rank level 14. That's going to give us a substantial amount of points. Then we're going to use all of the level 4s I've got, and we're going to basically make a bunch of rank 5s, and then we're going to take all the rank 5s to level 25. That will give us another bunch of points. And then we're going to take a couple of my rank 50s to rank 60. That'll give me another bunch of points. And then that will put us in a very good position. We'll have a look at the tournament now. I think you're probably reasonably safe. Another rank 3 chicken. Some more clan gold. Love it. 39 minutes to go. My points are 11865. We're 3,758 points behind. With our current burst projection, we've got about 2.2k lead. Get this guy going up now. I started mine late, Alexandru. I jumped on the free-to-play late. So I got my tournament group later. You got sniped. Ah, oh, how much, Nick? Yeah, I mean, he will do that goal, right? If you build him tanky enough, I guess he can survive a lot of PvE. That's what I said. I've kept him for faction wars because eventually I'll use him in faction wars, right? So I'm not saying like I'm not ever going to use my Apothecary. It's just like I wouldn't invest in Apothecary with my account right now. You know, I'd only invest in Apothecary if I just didn't have any sort of good boosters. Especially now that I've got a Rogrim, right? A Rogrim kind of like changes the context of the conversation because he's going to heal a lot of my team with continuous heals. So the healing becomes less valuable because overall he's a better champion, right? No worries, Ombre. See you later. You won by 2 points. Oh, that's going to hurt. Yeah, like, actually, I was looking at it last night, right? You know, when we were talking about it. Rogrim and this Ultan of the Shield together might be pretty solid because of his passive. It's going to give him continuous heals. So an Rogrim Ultan duo might be pretty nasty. I don't know if my account has got any of the continuous heals. Let's have a look. Let's use the optimizer to find out. Yeah, so we have a continuous heal from a Rogrim, and that's about it. There's a Gladiator, but that's like... I don't think that's any good, is it? There's a Guardian. That's a self one, though. You can always bore me with anything. I'm bored right now. Basically, you burst in food. Oh, I need to... upgrade rank. Use these. Let's pull out my 4 stars. Buy Forge Part, wait till you have max XP boost, then throw a ton of energy at max in food, chicken, and surely that's the most efficient plan. Yeah, I mean, Forge Pass is really good. Forge Pass gives you loads of good gear, 100%. I haven't played Hogwarts Legacy, no. I haven't played any of that. Looks good, though, from what I've heard. It doesn't really Terror Lord. It's not crazy. It's not a crazy difference. You get more silver from 12.3. Which is probably more important for me at the moment because it's going to cost me a lot of silver to do all this burst. 101,000, John. Oh, God, I don't think Ultan is worth that. I mean, I'm only going for it because it's, like, reasonably achievable. If this was, like, 20k, I wouldn't bother. It's not that worth. Oof. It hurts when you get sniped by a few points. I'm going for it, Flapjacks. We're a bit behind at the moment. We've got to catch up. But we're about to see where the burst is going to get me. I gotta just... I'm taking all of my 4 stars to level 14, and then we're gonna make about 12 rank 5s in one go here. Got to keep it up though. Can't get distracted. It's got 79k points. I went to bed with a 40,000. Oh, I mean that's the thing. Like you can never be safe. You can never be safe that you're gonna win any training tournament. You just don't know what the opponent has got. I could be bursting all this right now, and he could have just decided I'm gonna check in, see what my lead is, and decide he's not comfortable enough and burst some more. It's really hard to know. Let's get some more done here. You got it. You won by 4k. Oh, good lord. Odd One's got another gold champion. If I don't get this one now, Odd One, I'm going to be really upset because you've got one. How many... is that like 4 legendaries now you've got on your free-to-play? It's got to be like 4 now. Do you get points for level up if you use a feast or if you only get points for the rank up? I think you only get it for the rank up because it doesn't level up at all. It's only the rank. I only have 5 legendaries. I only have the Rhonda. That's how disgusting that is. I only have the Rhonda. And you're like just chilling there with freaking like 5 legendaries. Is that 5 including Rhonda or 5 on top of Rhonda? Like, I think Odd One has got Tomb Lord, Green Warden Ruach, Lysandra, and now Ultan, and I guess Rhonda on top of that. Yeah, Deacon is practically gold in disguise, right? Apo isn't. You can't call Apothecary a legendary champion. He didn't do enough. It'd be silly. I agree, Deacon though. Deacon is basically gold. Odd One's luck is just rigged as hell. I don't even know how you got it. We're still going for a Tang. We've got about 40 minutes left, I think, of the tournament. We'll actually check exactly how long we've got left. Next pull, you get Geomancer, all fine. Yeah, Geomancer is another legendary in disguise. You won your Ultan, congrats. Yeah, my tournament is still going on. Let's leave that one at 13, that's fine. Put a timer up for it. Can you make one for me? Never. I'm a bit like stressed here. If I give you like a quick how long I've got, can you make one for me? Yeah, I agree, Odd One. It cost me a lot to get my Deacon Kale combo. A lot. Way too much. Actually, last night, if I can make 10k points in 10 hours, I fell asleep and woke up 7 minutes before ending. I burst 6k points in 5 minutes out of fear. Oh, it's another 3-star there. Nice. Nice. I'll check it now. You can make a timer for me. Like, legendary books is a lot these days. You know, legendary books in a clan versus clan where people might be using it for CvC, like, it's a big risk because you get so many points. Like, if you've got like 10 legendary books, it's 2,000 points just there. This is the stressful part now because it's trying to get the burst done as quickly as possible in the time span we need. Yeah, brews help a lot, but what I meant is now that they've added books, it makes a big difference. Oh, clan rewards, what do we get? More energy, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. 29 minutes and 40 seconds. He's not putting any points on the board just yet. He's not woke up. I have 29 minutes to get through this. Time to make some rank 4s. Let's go. Here we go. They did say they were going to get rid of that warning message. Hey, by the way, this is a fusion. It's really freaking annoying. I'm pretty sure I want to pull him out. All the food I've been hoarding here. Pull him out. These I want to keep all of. And I want to just pull this dude out. Which one of these that I'm using? You. Pull you out. Where are you, Judgy? Judge boy. Tavern, upgrade skills. Get a few points there. Back to the Master Vault. I actually don't know which one I was using, but it doesn't really matter. We'll assume we were using that one. Right, carry on. Why is this pinging me? Oh, whatever. Nice bit of gems there. Let's go. More food, grind. Send you a random time on Discord. Like, I should have really prepped for this, guys, because I could have put something on, like, can I... Bear with me a second, guys. I'm messing around my view. There we go. We have a timer. Oh boy. 26 minutes to do a lot of burst. It does a bit, right? 24? Thank you, Never, for making that, by the way. I appreciate it. It would, Nick. It would, Terror Lord. I just got him in on and off thing at the moment. But I'm doing the 5 stars at the same time, so... I'll probably, once I've done the 4s, I'll have to brew some of the 5 stars. Because I don't think I'll have enough time. We're going through the first phase of burst right now. The first phase of burst is get everything to rank 14, get my level 25s to rank 25. Second phase is then get all the rank 5s, and third phase is then make the rank 6s. Just it takes a bit of minute to do this. Ultan and Ultan, I know. Getting wait until they have, like, I don't know, Ultan or Zoltan. Uko and Ugo is also quite annoying. Ultan, yeah. Eltan. All the tans in the world. You lost the race for your group. Amount of resources had 8. Rank 6 made over the weekend. All brews gone. Oh, it's frustrating. I'm not a fan. Like, I'll be honest. As much as I'm going for this, I dislike this model because I feel like it's a negative. Like, if you lose, you feel so terrible because you've burst a lot, especially for like late game accounts. I'm not really a problem for this one because even if I lose, I've still got a lot of food made. So I'm just doing stuff that I would have normally done on my free-to-play. It's not the end of the world. But to get close and then fail because, you know, and you've burst all that resources for no gain, that would be brutal for me. This is the free-to-play, Philip. We are on the free-to-play. We didn't bother with the main account. The main account was never going to happen. There was a sacred panda or whatever they're called in my main account. I was like, nah, I'm out. Peace. I did use the multi-helper last night, Mike Wanda, and it did work quite well. I don't know if I would use it further, but it did work quite well. I'm doing this here because I'm partially leveling, right? So there's a timer with YouTube Studio. I don't know how to do these things, Darky. I'll check it afterwards. Thank you. I'll have a look. – 22 minutes. See, like, this is the thing. I'm going to run out of time if I don't use brews. So I'm going to have to use brews soon. Because this is taking a bit too long. I'll probably have enough time to get all the 4 stars and then we're brewing completely. I didn't Gherkin. I'm probably going to miss out on the main account with the legendary book, but it's not the end of the world. I'm not that stretched because Necret's not going to be required too many books. You pulled Necret the Great during this times 10. Yeah, Necret the Great is amazing. If you catch my stream on Thursday, Nil the Noble, we'll be doing Necret builds. So you can basically learn how to use Necret if you've not used him before. Ah, oh, man. You missed the legendary book. Oh, that's painful. Ah, oh, that hurts. Sorry, man. Yeah, Behemoth. Like, that's the scary thing about Road to Platinum would be a good series. Yeah, I agree. That's the thing about champion training is you can never sit here thinking you've got it in the bag. Like, you just can't. I got Necret on Saturday or Friday. Literally just got him, Adam. I literally just got him. Hey, Sid. Welcome, welcome. 20 minutes to go. Who would you build your with your best stone skiggy, Necret or Duchess? I've got Necret. I've got Duchess right now. No, because Senpai, in my head, I was like, I've only got 20 Void Shards. I might as well just pull the 20 Void Shards on the ×2 Void, because I won't get anything, because it's, you know, my luck. And then I ended up pulling a Necret, which is typical, right? The first big pull on my main account in like 5 months, and I didn't record it. So I was really frustrated. Right, there's a good point to stop a sec. Upgrade rank. Oh, I need to pull out one of my main 4 stars here. Another 4-star. In the bag. Upgrade rank. In the bag. We're gonna have to brew, I think. I just don't have time. So we're gonna have to brew. So I think this is like 1, 2. I'll get rid of these because these are in the way. Just get rid of the 1-stars. They're in my way. They're going to slow me down. There we go. Upgrade rank. Upgrade level. Boom. One. Da, da, da. I'm sure there's a more efficient way that I'm doing here, guys. I understand that. Unfortunately, I probably don't have the time to have checked this over efficiently, so I'm just doing this. I don't have much. I'm stressing out a little bit because if I was in the lead, I wouldn't be so stressed, but I'm not in the lead right now, I don't think. Necro's a pain to speed tune in Clan Boss, but you can do it. I'm not going to be paying attention an awful lot to chat right now because I need to just focus on this. Thanks for whoever said about the 15. It's a good idea. Grade level. Spirits. Champions. All the food comes out of the vault. Jizzo's going. We don't want Jizzo. Nobody cares about Jizzo. I know he's the savior of the Hydra, but still, nobody cares about Jizzo. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. The burst go here. Look at the points coming in. 1, 2. This is where I was worried. I'm running out of food. This pop-up message needs to be disabled. It's so annoying. I have 2 rank 4s. I can't make anything because I haven't got enough food. That's fine. What was the rank for 2 brews to run 5 brews and 1 champ? Nice. Thank you. You don't go another brew? I'd go 6 brews. 25 better. This is eating into my second pot of burst a little bit, but I just don't have time to use the energy to get these up, and they are important because you just get so many points for doing this. This is the free-to-play, yeah. I've been hoarding resources on the free-to-play for a while. Yeah, my champion training is going on a bit later. I probably don't need as many here. That one's fine. Right, so Deacon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. 300 points. Urogrim. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we do Urogrim or do we do Gembo? Urogrim, because he's already at 60. We don't have time. Boom. Tournament position 1. We've sniped it. We're going. We need to make some more 40s now. So now what we're going to do is we're also... barreling Gembo. I know he's not got fully masteries, but that's 472 points. It's too much to ignore. I'm all out of food here. I probably do. Do I want to be ascending Deacon straight away? I've got to be careful because it's ascend missions, right? Oh, we got a rare, another major, so I've already got one, so I can feed that. I don't have any books to burn. This is where we start burning all our stuff to make champions. I'm not behind anymore, I'm in the lead. Did anyone notice how much silver it cost you to do a barrel? Like 0.5 mil silver. How painful is that? Now, I don't need to keep a mages because I've already got one. So I know it's for the Raz infusion, but I got a spare one, so I don't need to keep it. 3. It's a 4-star. Got 1, 2, 3. I need another 4-star. I started late. I didn't, because I got on my free-to-play about an hour and a half after everyone else's training tournament. I didn't get my tournament rank until later. Yeah, I'll do content on Ultan. Did I brew a Gimbo? I haven't brewed a Rogrim actually. I need to brew a Rogrim. Yeah, it's fine. A Rogrim. So like 30 brews on him. 236 points. Let's make another one of you. Nine minutes to go. How many 3-stars have I got here? 1, 2, 3. Almost out of force brews. Sad times. Start using some of the void pots. Oh, Sacrifice. Upgrade level. Bye-bye, Jizzo. I know you're a good champion for Hydra, but food greater than Hydra. 2, 3. Do I do it? Just have a quick check. Are there any missions here that I need to be mindful of right now, or does it not matter? Like, it's only the last phase of missions, isn't it? And I'll have more champions that I can do in Affinity 1. All the rest are retroactive. Like, these are all retroactive. So it's only the last phase where you have to do it, so I might as well. Why not? Yeah, mission is until... Like, why would I not do that? That gives me 3 points. 6 minutes. I mean, it's only 25. It's not actually worth it. It's not that crazy, right? The power of the burst. I woke up an hour ago at 10,000. Let's just throw in. Let's do it. 5 minutes. Oh, I think I'm alright, but you never know, so you can't stop. Can't stop. 5 minutes to go. Yeah, I don't have any epic books to use, and I'm not using my legendary books on Rhonda, so... Yeah, I don't have 6 books, though. I don't know if I'll use them on Ultan. It's a topic to discuss, right? Let's get Ultan first. That's it, I mean, I'm not going to book a legendary champion unless it's worth it. Come on. 4 minutes. You know, arguably, I've run out of I'm starting to run low on resources now. I still got some bros, but, like, I can't really do much with those bros. Like, we can maybe make another rank 5, but I'll be honest, like... Out of what? I got 2 rank 4s here, but I've not got any food at all left. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning by a lot. $18,000. 3 minutes to go. I'm still not comfortable. I'm not happy or safe. I woke up and I was 4,000 points behind. I had 10,000 points. It's not over until it's over, guys. I've seen people burst things really last minute, okay? I don't want to be, you know, sitting there on 100,000 points, losing my Cynic because some idiot decided to burst last minute. I know, right? You can't get complacent. Yeah, I've been hoarding all my resources. So for this Hellhades, I had 5 rank 5 chickens. I had about 8... I had 45 rank 4 chickens sitting around. I had like 11 fully leveled rank 4s. I just made 2 60s instantly. I had everything saved up. We've got it. I'm comfortable now. I think I'm okay. 1 minute to go. So we basically burst within the last hour 6,000 points. I 60'd Orogrim and Deacon. I 60'd Orogrim, I 60'd Deacon, I used my barrel on Deacon, I 50'd Gembo. I feel like we're good now. I feel like I've got this in the bag. My account's empty, but I've got it. You can go in the reserve vault now. Mig Slayer, I am sorry. I feel for Mig Slayer. I apologize. But I couldn't help it. Okay? I just couldn't help it. I had to steal Ultan of the shell. The man is too good. Yeah, I know for the last week and a half, I've been sitting on a bunch of resources. I've got like 2k. I had 2.7k gems last night. I had all this food waiting for this champion training tournament. I had all these different things. So I was just like, I was sitting here. I was waiting. I was waiting. Come on. Give me my lead. Oh, that's champion chase. Come on. Chris tournament cost more than money. I think it cost Hellhades' sanity. Oh, we gotta wait. Let's do a cheeky arena fight while we're waiting, shall we? It's probably bait, but we'll try it. He did visibly age during that tournament. Nice. Here we go. Ultan of the Shell. Boom! Yeah, boys. Oh. Six. So, just to put this into context, guys, when we started stream last night at, what was it, 8 o'clock? So, less than 24 hours ago, I was on 5,000 points. I finished this now on 18,000 points. And the nice thing, guess what else we get? 30,000 clan versus clan points. Me and Odd One gonna be rocking the leaderboard. Let's have a look. Did we get anything good from... Ooh, that's good. Ooh, that's good. That's good. Oh, it was going so well. It was going so well. It was going... Oh, it was going so well. And then it just like came crashing down upon me. Which champion is this? Was away for a few days. We'll go through the champion now before we end stream. But like, you know. Triple speed. Ooh, ooh, we'll take that. Awesome. Triple speed. Boom. It's not so bad. Triple speed. Boom. Oh. Triple speed. Yes. Every single piece landed speed. Every single one. This was actually quite nice. Oh, didn't do it. This one's quite good. Oh. Really good gear. This one is not so much, like, unless these double or triple roll, they're not crazy good. Yeah, it's probably a sell, to be honest. There goes all that silver I just farmed. I'll keep them, might be able to get rid of them. Who would you run in Relentless? I actually think, I don't know if you do at Hellhades, but Rhonda in Relentless is actually quite insane. Like, I've run her in Relentless gear because I got some decent, like, crit rate gloves. And when you run her in Relentless, she just keeps going off and constantly going off. It's actually quite stupid. Ultan in Relentless might be cool as well. Yeah, absolutely. We do have a couple of other legendary gear here as well we haven't rolled up. Like, I could Chaos Aura piece. Could Chaos Aura it. The only thing with Chaos Aura in flat stat middle row is the boots. Yeah, but I don't know. Let's do it. RNG for the win. Okay, look, right? The flat stats are not great. The sub stats are not good. I'll take it though. Somewhere in a corner, Hellhades is like crying into his milk because we know. Here we go. Chaos or with Hellhades is not good. Like, you know, it's not the best sub stat rolls, right? But we got accuracy on it, and it's speed, right? Oh, and it's rolled into res there. That could be the boots we put a Rogram in, by the way, guys. Because you were saying about a high resist build. That could be the boots that we put a Rogram in. Yeah, Wix, you're right on there, right? Danderbeer gifting 5 more memberships. Oh, he's on a mission today. Thank you so much, Danderbeer. At this point, you're going to have to be given a special role in Discord, like a minion creator or something. Oh. So, I mean, out of that 6-star Relentless gear, we've basically got this piece, which is like, this is insane. Like, do we just put a Rogram in Relentless? What do you guys think? I haven't got an awful lot of experience with a Rogram, but I'm wondering a Relentless or a Rogram might be a good idea. Like, these would be great on him. The rest isn't. That would be good. I'm pretty sure if I look at my Relentless gear, someone's got I haven't got a good chest for him, so we'll have to dodge that. But in terms of different things, we've got resistance accurate. Oh, look at that. We've got to put a Rogram in Relentless, right? Like, if we basically do this, I mean, obviously I can put like this in the optimizer, but we could do that. Probably that, I want to say. Put him in the boots. Put him in the gloves. Oh, he's already wearing a chest. What is he wearing? I've got a HP percentage chest. Yeah, he's got to go in. He's got to go in Relentless, right? Yeah, I think he's. I got an Axie banner. So we're good, right? Once he gets to rank 6, Axie banner goes in. It's not the best Axie banner in the world, but it doesn't matter. Like, that's cool. So basically, we could go this with this. That's 3 pieces, and we need 1 more piece. So depends what we need, but we could basically go like... that's a solid piece if we wanted more tank. I feel like gloves, though, is a shout. And then the helmet would basically be accuracy, like a perception set. Oh, well, we'd need resistance, right? So we still need an awful lot of resistance. Which you don't really have, so it's gonna have to be an off piece, I think. Like, these are not bad resistance. That one. Yeah, we could do it, I think. Like, that would get him close. Then throw the Axie banner on him. That would give him enough accuracy. If we can get like a resist accuracy amulet, would work. Obviously, I'll use the optimizer to find it, but pretty solid. Like, the gloves could still roll some more speed or something. Kind of insane. We're all out of silver again, though. We've literally boosted all of our silver in like 5 minutes. Yeah, but it's fine, Laszlo, because he's got an Axie banner. So it's okay. He hasn't got the banner on. That's instantly 78 accuracy. I only need 205, so he'll get all the accuracy back, and I can glyph things here or there. There's accuracy here. This could even roll resistance if I get lucky. So there's options. There's flexibility. Yeah. So Ultan of the Shell. He's got his puny dagger. We haven't looked at his animation. Should we just have a quick look at his animation, see how it works? Let's just take him into campaign. Oh. I don't know if you'll get a turn. Let's have a look. Yeah, silvers are horrific, isn't it? Like, it's really difficult. You just get it and you lose it instantly. That's what I noticed with silver. You just cannot retain any. Cool. Right, so this is where Ultan of the Shell is very good, right? Because he's actually 100% control without requiring books. So I don't actually need to book him because it's 100% chance, right? So as long as he's got accuracy, he's going to land this. And then I think the idea is you're meant to run him as like a sleep everyone and then hit the A2 to kill one target and then cycle back around. So like we can just go, oh, it looks cool, right? It sends daggers. So that's cool, right? I got control now. Yeah, Ultan of the Shell. Let's just nuke that. I should have put some gear on Ultan, to be honest. Now thinking on it. He's probably going to die. Yeah. Let's put some gear on Ultan of the Shell. I need to ascend him. So, what I was saying, Hellhades, by the way, I didn't realize how strong this is going to be. Ultan of the Shell's passive works with continuous heal, and I've got a Rogrim that applies a continuous heal. So Ultan and a Rogrim together could be quite good. Got some chickens back. We've run out of chickens, so we're back on the hoarding pattern. I didn't really think about it, but it's actually quite cool. The only thing is we need to ascend him, so gotta do that now. Just enough to get that. I feel like he benefits from Relentless as well. I feel like we're going to move that to you and a bunch of other things. I've got to do a complete regear now. Let's just give him this for the time being. Just give him some gear for the time being. I'll do. Don't suppose I have a ring for him. Oh, I do. I don't have a good one, but go with that. Right, gives him some gear. He's got no accuracy, so, you know, that's a bit of a problem. Like, he literally has no accuracy. So, like, this is not going to land that often. But what I want to have a look at quickly here is let's just take out... take out you a second. Let's put you in here. So this goes on. So now this passive can work whenever he takes a heal. That's insane. Like 100% sleep on unbooked is so good. He's like okay. I mean, he's only level, like, 5. So he's going to die pretty quickly. What was the end of your tournament in the end, Hellhades? I know he pushed like 5,000 last night, didn't he? $4K ahead, yeah. I mean, I knew I had like 5,000 burst in the bank. I actually had 9,000 burst if I really wanted to. So I knew I had it in the bank if I needed to get there. The question is now, though, do we actually book Ultan? I feel like I need to do a bit of testing first to make sure he's actually a decent champ. Because the nice thing is he can completely work without needing books. So it's not like, it's not essential. Is Bad L good in Relentless? I think so. Get these rid of these. Just got my Ultan to celebrate, did a 10 pull, got a Jorgid. Wow, awesome. Congratulations. That's amazing. Jorgid the Broken, as I like to call him. With Clan Boss Relentless, just be careful it doesn't break your speed tome. Yeah, Relentless is a good set, but just make sure you don't break stuff by making it possible. It's not the end of the world if you can't get Relentless. Yeah, I mean, Taras is... Well, the Nutcracker can do more things than Taras can, right? But Taras is tanky. Nutcracker is better if you're going to go first. Taras is better if you can't go first. So yeah, Ultan of the Shell. What I want to see is how good his A2 is. Now, obviously, I think his A2 is going to be dependent on buffs, debuffs. So he's going to come in here, right, and like pick on a target. But obviously, right now he's you know, he's only level 7, so he's squishy as hell. But that is really cool. Like 100% sleep, got a double boost there of 15% turn meter. That's the thing. Whenever an enemy's sleep runs out, he gets 15% turn meter. So if you can't one-shot them, this is why I think he's like a damage Cornelia style thing. And Hellhades has been using Cornelia a lot, right? I think he's like a damage golden variant of it. You basically sleep everyone up, then you go and kill people with this A2, and then you keep getting turns back. And if you compare him with a continuous heal, he gets his cooldowns back. And then obviously he just goes in and he keeps one shot. And he's an A1 decreased defense as well. Like... so cool. I wouldn't say he's like an amazing legendary for every level of account, but for my account right now, having gold is good. That's why I figured it'd be worth it. He's probably going to die here. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know whether to book him or not. Like, I feel like I should save the legendary books until I'm 100% certain. I don't think I should knee-jerk reaction just because it's the first legendary. But he doesn't require... Like, the thing is, he doesn't need that many books, which is nice. It's nice. The one I'd really want to book is this A3. Because a 5-turn cooldown's a bit too long. I don't think he needs them, no. I'll need to confer with the challengers and see what they think. I don't know if Oddwin's still in chat. Oddwin, are you booking him? Or are you not going to book him? You wouldn't put books into him. Yeah, I think I'll wait. I mean, technically it's not a 4-turn cooldown, because if the sleep expires, as long as you're not AoEing with another ability, then he's going to get a turn back. So it's kind of a 3-turn if you get it set up correctly. So I'm going to save them. Like, I'm not going to knee-jerk reaction to it. What I do like about it, though, is he only needs, what, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And all of the books are pretty impactful. Like, this is going to be a 100% chance of removing any increased defense and a 50% chance of placing it. This is a 30% damage boost and a 3-turn cooldown. Helps self-sustain. We also get the passive in here as well, so... yeah, I'd imagine he will book Lysandra. Or his Tomb Lord, I would have thought. But we do have 6 legendary books now, right? So we can, like, book him quite considerably. To be honest, if I just landed them all on those 3, I'd stop. But yeah, we'll hold it. There's no urgent rush. The nice thing now is I can get back to doing some of these missions. Start pushing through. I didn't really push High Brutal because I got distracted by a bunch of different things. Oh, I mean, should we have a look at it, Dave? Do I think it helps me with Griffin? He might do. Wow, he does an A3 by default. He A2s by default. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know why he's done that. He should A3 here. Oh yeah, he hasn't got any accuracy, has he? I forgot that. One forgot to build accuracy on him. Ultan, Diabolist, and 3 Armigers. I don't know. I don't know if you can cycle back around to his sleep quick enough, Adam. I don't know if you can cycle quick enough. Like, you definitely need it booked to start with, and then you kind of need continuous heals built into it. Yeah, exactly. So, Brian, if you need help with your clan boss, the best thing to do is to jump into the Discord that we have and ask the question. It's very difficult to do over stream, and my brain is not tuned for clan boss speed tuning. You know, we're going to be ending the stream pretty soon. Oh, a defense amulet, we'll take that. We've got to do that 10 times for this. And then we can do this, this, this today, this. We'll do more. It's another one. And then we're going to get stuck on this one. win medals in the classic arena. It's like 50 battles. It's going to take us like a couple of days probably. Then that. This should be fairly, like, stage 13 I'm already done. That. Then it's masteries. Then we're back to potion keeps. Doing Dragon 16 already. Magic keep. Minotaur's already done. Then we're back into an arena locker. Unlock 3 tier 4 champions. Spirit. Artifacts. Force keep. Already got that. That's done. That's done. That's retroactive. That's done. That's done. That will be done. Done. Fire Knight. We've already done, so that's fine. Upgrade 4 lamp. That's retroactive. We just need to upgrade them. Spider's Den should be fine eventually when you get a banner. Should be fine. So basically, this entire path is pretty clear now. I just need to get a grind on. Just cleared 19 force keep auto. Can't quite beat 20. Oh, nice. I think I've like stuck myself around 16 and stuff. So arena check. Yes. You need to go back to bed. Thanks, Smurf Blue. Have a nice sleep. Sepulchre pots. Yeah. It's actually, like, that's one of the things I've learned about this, is it's actually quite insane how important, like, how important ascending champions can be for the actual champion. No worries, Yanis. It was a surprise stream. Oh, really? I think I'm gonna have to AoE here. Don't kill me, Sissia. Oh, that was close. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. It's a tanky old Grimskin. Yeah, getting potions, especially superior potions for legendary champions, is really hard, right? Like, you know, if you imagine at 3-star awakening, Rhonda gets her 15% passive and the shield. That's huge. It's a massive. At 3-star awakening, Deacon gets his extra turn. It's massive. Like, until you ascend some champions, it's pretty rough. Why have I got a dot? Oh, the dragon tournament. Is this any good? Ooh, it's a void shard. Ooh, not going to do it. Might do it on my main, though. Might do that on my main. Spider tournament. Aethel's Path. But there we go, guys. We did it. We grinded out basically 13,000 points in under 24 hours. Yes. What was the global leaderboard? 174,000. You're right, mate. Yeah. Can I get a screenshot? Yes. Can I get a screenshot without that message? I can't. I'm not allowed to, aren't I? Great. I'd like a screenshot without this message. But I guess can't. So I have to do that. The old Twitter. Nailed it. Right, guys. I am going to crack on with my actual job now before Hellhades fires me. We've got some updates coming out to the free-to-play trackers today. that I was working on yesterday. That's why I was late to stream last night. So we should be getting new leaderboards today. Updated leaderboards, updated trackers to fix some of the issues. Doom Tower Rotation 2 should be coming out today on the trackers. So keep an eye out for that. There'll be an announcement in the official Hellhades Discord when that goes live. But yeah. We nailed it. And also, we've dropped 75,000 points in the champion train on the CvC already. So, you know. Believe it or not, the campaign objectives we didn't cap out. So, forge objectives. Don't think I can forge anything good here. All this stuff is trash. Let's make a cheeky perception piece. Yeah, and one more. Yeah, pretty poor. Anyway, one more. One more for luck. Oh, that one's okay. There you go. Thanks, Hellhades. It was in your honor. That's 2 training tournaments I've gone for now that I never want to go for again. Kyoku and Ultan. I wasn't going to go for it, but it was a tournament I felt like I could win. And I feel like at this point in my account, any legendary champion is going to be worth something, right? And I feel like he's not the best in the world, but he's not the worst. So, obviously, I can't get a Weller, which kind of sucks. Him with a Weller together would be really good, but you know, it is what it is. So, Ultan of the Shell. Hasn't got much of a shell going on, I have to say. There you go. There we go. So, stream on Thursday. We'll be back. I don't know if I'll get my video out today like I planned last night. I might have to leave that till tomorrow, but we'll see. Good luck if you're pulling voids. But don't necessarily go crazy on the voids if you're not near your mercy. And, yeah. I'll catch you on Thursday, guys. Have a good one. Ciao.